Well, Mark, it's not often that someone can come down from 3-0 against Ronnie O'Sullivan and win 4-3, but you've just done it. You must be delighted.
Yeah, I'm over the moon. Obviously, like I say, it doesn't happen very often. 3-0 down to sort of anyone on the tour these days. So to do it against Ronnie is brilliant, and over the moon to win, and just looking forward to get my head back on now for the next game, because I think they come quick and fast, so you haven't really got time to reflect on it. I've just got another match tomorrow, so obviously over the moon at the moment, but you've got to put it to one side and concentrate on the next one.
At 3-0, you looked incredibly composed. You looked like you felt you were still in the game. How difficult is it to just kind of remain professional and keep going?
Yeah, well, obviously I knew that the score won. If I felt in the game, I just try to the end every match I play. Whether it's playing Ronnie there or it's a pro-am somewhere. I try my best in every match I play, and whether it's 3-0 or whatever, I'm just obviously trying to make the score respectable. You're trying to get in and pot a few balls, show people you can play with, because I missed a couple, 2 or 3 easy balls the first 3 frames. And yeah, you just keep digging. You never know what can happen. The game could turn around quick. If you can get a couple of chances, score a bit, score a few balls, and it can change around really quick. And that's pretty much what happened. So, could have lost 4-2. I could have lost the 6th frame easily, as I won it. So that could have, luckily that went for me. And yeah, it's just dig in, one shot at a time, sort of thing.
You've been on the tour for a long time. You've had plenty of big wins over the years, but to come back from 3-0 down against O'Sullivan in front of such a big crowd, where does that win rank?
Yeah, it's probably up there. I mean, I've had a few good wins, yeah, but obviously I've come from behind to beat a few top players in the past as well. So it's up there. Look, anytime you beat Ronnie, it's up there. No matter what it's in or what the score was or anything, anytime you win it, beat him is good. So yeah, it's one of the best wins without a doubt, even in a long career. But it only matters too much if I make the most of it and push on really. But at the moment, yeah, it's great win.
You were saying you feel like you've been playing quite well recently. Just missed out on the World Grand Prix last week, but it must have been really satisfying to back it up with a good performance this week and come out despite that.
Yeah, obviously disappointing last week not to get in. I was in reasonably good position before then, but I wasn't guaranteed. So it wasn't guaranteed. That's my fault. Simple as that. Even though I still thought I'd probably get in with the results sort of needed to happen for me to get in. Disappointed with that, but it was, as soon as it's happened, it's gone. I don't sulk about things anymore. I just get on with it. Not in that. Another week's practice for this tournament, and that's it. You get on with it. Obviously, delighted for Barry to win it. My mate, it's over the moon for him. And yeah, you just, all right, I'm not in it. You move on. So right, okay, next one's the Welsh for me, and get ready for that.
And looking ahead to the rest of this week, it's been a year of maiden ranking winners. We've seen 4 of them already. After a win like that, do you feel good about having a go at it yourself?
Yeah, I know I can do it, but I mean, a lot of people say that. I'm not a talker. I don't say I should have done this, should have done that. You've got to go and do it. I know what I can do when I'm playing well and my head's right, and I know what I can produce, and it's good enough to win a tournament. But you have to do it. You have to go and do it. I've been probably 26 years. It's more than enough time to have done it, and it hasn't happened yet. But there's no reason why I can't, because I'm eating the ball probably better than I ever have. The last few months, and practicing quite hard, and hopefully it's around the corner. There's some good things happening.
Well, best of luck for the rest of the week, Mark.
Okay, thank you. Cheers.